All right, guys, this is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and we are back with God's Raid. We're going to see what we got going on here. We've been leveling up some heroes and doing some things, so let's see where we're at. So we did just do a bunch of stuff with the maze. As you can see, we have about 3 million gold. I put it on auto. I think we have like 1,000 energy because we just got to the point where we are now working into the new section of our missions. Here we go, advanced missions, past rewards. Here we go. So we are about to get this level 70. We want to try and get these god potions because that's what we've been doing. Now, as far as the event, all right, so what we have been doing here is in the event, we've been doing the maze. As you can see, we have completed today. It's the easiest way to get points. We have 226 points. Now, I did use a bunch of points basically to buy a bunch of god potions. This is really where I've been spending all of my time and my gold and everything here. So we're just trying to get this down. Now we are going to wait until tomorrow. We have what, 2.5 hours left? And then this is going to open up. So tomorrow we will buy the 10 gods. And then we are basically about to get, I believe, a new god. Let's look. Yeah, we have 15 summons left for the absolute tier god. So we may end up just kind of buying the extra summons from what is that, from the island, and then we'll have 15 and we'll get a new absolute god. So that's where we're at there. As far as regular summons go, I mean, we haven't gotten too far in these. We have, yeah, actually we actually did 49. So we're getting closer. Not close, but closer to another summon, so that's going to be good. Now, as far as the heroes go, we did a few fusions. We were able to get 10 more pieces of Banshee. So she's actually getting pretty close to being almost done. Let me see. Awaken level up. Where is it? Here we go. Ascendance. Here we go. Transcendence, that's what we want. So there we go. We need 10 more. So one more pull on Banshee and she will be 5-star. So she'll probably be our second 5-star if I had to guess. We still haven't gotten anything for Miss Paladin, and we haven't gotten anything else for my healer. As far as Duke, I think he's getting close too. I think we might have gotten one copy of him. No, we have none. We have one. So we need two more pulls of Duke in order to get him to the next level. Now, what we've been doing is basically this. We've been going into the maze. Well, really what we've been doing is doing campaign to level up our awakenings, and then we go into the maze with whatever's left over after I stop doing that for the day, and I just spend it all there. So we spent a ton of energy getting gold, and then I just let the game run. And basically what we're going to be doing today is looking at our equipment and accessories, and we are going to be forging some stuff. So essentially what I do is we go into the equipment materials. Now that we have forged a bunch of now that we forge, what am I talking about? Now that we've gotten a bunch of common gold, ore and all that other crap, we're gonna basically forge them all up and get some stuff. Now, sometimes I will do all of this to gold. It depends on my mood. Sometimes we will just do epic. It really just depends on what I'm trying to accomplish for that day. So that it'll kind of go over that in a sec. But right now, I didn't do max. Max, we're gonna use all of these. It's a lot. So we did. Well, no, it's not that much actually. It's a reasonable amount. You're going to get enough to do at least some crafting, which is what we're trying to do here. We want to make sure we have enough gold to do the things we want to do, and we want to make sure that we can craft enough pieces of gear where we might get that epic plus or that legendary plus. And then I'll show you exactly how I choose which ones I do. So here we go. We did that. Now we've also got some stuff from doing, what is that, from Hall of Gods. So if we go into accessories, where is that, accessories? So as you can see right here, we have some stuff. We can make some rings. All right, so that is something we can do. We have enough for that. We do have a few earrings, so we can do 9 earrings. So that's actually pretty good. That's more than I thought. Necklaces I've been lazy on, so we can only do one necklace. Now, how I choose what I'm going to do is this way. I go in, I look at my heroes, and basically we are going to just see which ones we need. So on her, really we just need upgrade here. We do need a new armor. So this I may consider just going for legendary on the armor just because. Same thing, honestly, all of her stuff, honestly, I would probably just go for legendary because looking at this piece of gear is actually better than a plus tier glove, I would assume. So let's just see if we have one. All right, so here's a glove. This one's got 4,800 and it's got attack speed and dodge, all right? And it's got the equipped hero's HP by 6%. Now, if we go back to her, with this, look at that. It's already 1,000 more. We've got crit damage. Attack speed is 5% higher at level 10. And the other one was a level 11, I think. And then we've got an extra attack. So we're getting 3 stats out of this and more HP. So ultimately, if you have one like this, where you have an extra stat. See, increase hero's attack by 15%. That's a little ridiculous. So this is actually a better option, I think, than trying to do these 5-star pieces. But I do the 5-star pieces because it's a good substitute. See, like this one, this is a good substitute for those pieces. So if you want to go to 13, it is going to work. All right, you are going to have good stats. You're going to get extra stuff in here, as you can see. So you can do it this way, and it's fine. It's also a lot cheaper. But that being said, the legendary gear is going to be better in the long run. All right, I mean, look at that. HP 66,000. This has HP, 59. All right, this is going to have 6% HP. This one's going to have 10% HP. See what I mean? So you're going to get extra stats if you can get this to 10 or 11. You don't really have to push to 13. We do have one weapon as of right now that is 13. That's this guy right here. So this is literally the strongest this piece will get for right now. I doubt we're going to be going any further. So it's got 1,000 attack. It's got extra defense by 10%, 255 crit, penetration 248, accuracy 242, and then it's got crit 75, and then we've got all these extra stats here like attack speed, attack, and multipliers. So that's a piece that we would love to have on everybody. So really we're just going to focus on the weapons for legendary at first, and then see what we can do on everything else. Now, right now we're going to try and go into my tank, and really we want to work on her. And I think my healer actually has everything she needs. We just need hammers for her. We did just get this weapon. Yeah, we just got this one to plus 10. So that one's actually really nice. Got HP, accuracy, and crit, which is okay. And then on her, she's kind of the one that's the biggest mess. So we still need purple gear for all of her accessories. So that's really honestly where I would probably focus right now because she's the only one that's still rocking blue stuff. So we're going to go into accessories and see what we can do with these. We only have one chance on the necklace, so that's fine. We're just going to do it. Hopefully we get at least something out of this deal. Boom, we got nothing. That's garbage. Now don't just immediately get rid of the stuff that you make, all right? Because sometimes you can use it to upgrade the star level if you actually end up getting something to 13. So we're going to do this one at a time right now because I really am just going to hopefully wait to see until we get the thing we want. I'd prefer to not just try to, craft a whole bunch at once. Sometimes I do that. It's not going to be an everyday event. As you can see, it does suck the leveling, the the chances of getting a piece that's actually good. Most of these are probably just going to be fodder to make some more stuff. Oh, I thought we got one. We actually got a bunch of undead stuff, and I haven't gotten anything good in a while from this. Let's just do max. Let's see what happens. 3 shots. What do we got? 3 chances. Whoa, we got one. All right, so we got a human earring, which is funny enough the exact thing I don't need right now. Rings, we'll just do max and see what happens. 350K. See, we've already blown through 1 point something million. All right, so what do we get? All garbage. Awesome. That's exactly what I wanted. So now we have no more ores, equipment materials, equipment. Yeah, we got nothing. We've got no more ores left. We literally wasted them all doing that. So what we'll do is a couple of things. You have a couple choices. Depending on how much, we'll claim this. That's a big thing. Depending on how much you have spent on, like how much gold you have, which as you can see, I just blew through 1.2 million. What you can do is one of two things. You go in here, we'll go into our inventory, and we will either decompose possibly, or you can sell. So it really just depends on what you're trying to do and where you're at. If you're like close to getting something, you might want to sell a couple pieces off. Otherwise, yeah, I would just decompose some of these. So we're going to go into that. We're going to get rid of some of these pieces that we don't care about. So one, because I don't level these up anymore at all. Once you're at the point that I'm at, I don't level any of these purple gears. If they're garbage like this, I don't touch them. It's too much of a waste of resources. You're better off just getting rid of some of them. And that's what we're going to do right now because we did craft a ton of them and they all suck. So we're going to get rid of all of these. None of them are good. We don't care right now. We can always craft more purple gear later on to star something up, so I'm not too worried about it. This is going to give us enough ore to do some more stuff. Dismantle. Now, like I said, you can do dismantling, you can do selling. I would say just base it on what you need for that moment. So now we're going to go back and try to craft a couple more things. Let's say accessories. What do we got left? We got rings. Let's see if we can get a freaking good ring out of this. We just want one good thing out of this that I can use. And look at that, nothing again. Necklace, this, and this. All right. So we got no more accessories that we can do. So right now, I think what we might try to do. So because we have such limited stuff left, what we might do is go into equipment materials and see if we can do any legendary ore. So let's see what happens with this. If this is going to be enough to get us another weapon, maybe. All right. So we got 3. Do we have enough to make equipment? All right, so we can't make a weapon, but we can make a helmet, an armor, gloves, shoes, and all that stuff. So we're going to go for armor because we want that armor for our tank. So that's what we're going to hope for. Maybe one thing out of this will give us some good luck. That human thing sucked. And nope, it did not. So this is what you need to expect is that you're going to get a bunch of, well, for lack of a better term, shit uh, when you do this. And you might spend the entire day, like I just did, to get crap. All right. So you just need to know that it's going to suck sometimes. And you might want to sell some stuff off or decompose. I could probably dismantle a bunch of stuff right now if I really wanted to, and I would get another couple chances, but as of right now, we got nothing out of it. So what you can do is if you want, you can get hammers, and maybe I would spend, like, I'd probably wait to save my energy for tomorrow because we have that event going on. So we want to probably just farm upgrade materials. And I think that's probably our best bet for tomorrow because we don't want to waste it now because we're not getting anything out of it extra. Tomorrow we'll get the event stuff, which is nice. All right, so as far as our gods go, though, you can see that we did some leveling because we've been buying potions. So we got Poseidon to level 40. All right. Nike has been level 40. We just need a couple more pieces to upgrade her to 4-star, and then she'll be ready to go. We have Scathy still at level 30. Artemis, we are trying to level up, I think, right? Yeah, we're trying to get her up. So we're going to register all these. We're trying to get her to 30 or 40. Honestly, 40 is really what we want to do for her. And then we can also get her up to 40 as well. So since we have Poseidon up to 40, what we may end up doing is just saying screw it and trying to level these four up now to get some more stats on my secondary heroes. We do want to get him to level 50 eventually, but it's going to cost us a lot more. Okay, I can get them to 40 pretty quickly with the things that we get from the potions. Now in here, we've been doing all these missions every day. I don't know if there's anything we can finish because all my weekly missions are basically done. Seasonal missions, I think, what do we got? Winning the campaign 1,000 times. So really, we'll probably get this tomorrow if I had to guess. Winning the arena, we'll probably get that tomorrow if I had to guess. So yeah, we'll get some more points here. So that's 350 right there, 350. So we're gonna get 700, which is awesome. So that means 7 levels. So we're gonna basically move all the way up to like, look at all this energy we're going to get. 400. This pass is amazing, by the way. If you're not spending money on it, I would highly recommend doing it. But yeah, we're going to get a bunch of stuff up to level 75. So we're going to get this probably 76 or 77. So we will get some more energy. So yeah, we're probably just going to do what we just did this week. Sorry, not this week, today. And just do the same thing. I'm going to freaking get as much gold as I possibly can, go back in, get as much ore as we can, and move forward. Campaign, we're still having a little bit of trouble on this fight. We've gotten it down so close, like literally to like a centimeter of health we've gotten it to. So that's why I stopped on this for a little bit. We will be beating Hell Mode very soon, and I'll probably post it up when we actually beat it because it's going to be exciting. I'm very happy. The arena quest is ridiculous. Look at this. We have to do 300. We still have to do another 375 freaking arena wins, which is nuts. And then we will be getting another armor, which is good. You know what I mean? That's good. Hopefully it's something I can use on my tank since today sucked. And then here we are going to get another legendary plus weapon. So we have some stuff that we will be getting in the future, but is it going to be good stuff? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess. This is the final quest line. So we do have 21 levels left to go. I would assume these quests end in hell mode. That's what I'm assuming, only because Chaos didn't come out until after these objectives were already on here, I think. So they may end up adding another 2-move accomplishment. That would be nice. All right, so there's also I don't know if we got anything in the mail. Let me see if we got it because we did a thing. Oh, okay. In the events tab, there was some stuff going on. Let's go look real quick news in case you guys are interested. So events, there is a um it's like basically an exam. You can go in and do that. I actually just did it, so that's fun. The war festivities is going on. There's a push event for May still going on, so we will be getting a lot of free stuff, which is really cool. Um, I don't know if there's any coupon codes that I've seen recently. Nothing new that I've might be. I haven't looked, but unfortunately, I haven't seen anything. But yeah, that's really where we're at right now. We've been doing pretty good. My team is doing really well. We're getting our power up pretty fast. I mean, he's already Orc Swordsman's at 144,000 power. Duke is really getting close to that whole. Um, what is this to the 100,000 mark? Human, we need some more gear. This one, see, is fine. That's why I didn't need that piece. So we may just say screw it, go to manage equipment. We may end up just throwing some of these pieces onto, yeah, because like this one is what, crit damage and attack multiplier. This one's attack multiplier and defense. They both do the skill level, so we may end up just saying screw it and equip this on him. So yeah, we're going to start putting these pieces that we get that we don't need on the secondary character. So as I craft more epic gear for my other heroes, I'm going to slowly take those pieces and just, I'm not going to worry about leveling them up. The only one we're leveling right now is going to be her. All right, I'm trying to get her to at least 7. I don't even know if I have any enhanced stones. Yeah, we actually have a couple. So we're going to try and get her to 7 on everything. Usually I go to 7 with the purple, and then I'll start pushing them. There you go, 7. And then I'll start pushing them a little with the gold from 7 plus, because I figure that's the best way. If something's not going to go to 7 and it's going to waste all of your durability just getting to 7 with these purples, then it's probably just a piece of gear you're going to throw out anyway because it's garbage. All right, we'll do one more 2, and then if it doesn't make it, we'll probably end up just going with something else. There we go, it made it. So now we would just use gold and go all the way up as far as we can until we can get the star. So we do need a ring for her. That would be nice. Unfortunately, these all suck. And like I said, I'm not going to spend gold upgrading them, even though you can disassemble them later on, but we're not going to do that. So she's going to be working on these purple pieces, and eventually we will have her. We're just waiting to get her to 4-star. We need, what do we need? Ascend. Here we go. Transcend. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. So we just need one more purple, which I can buy from the arena tomorrow, unless I get something right now. Let's see. I don't know if we have enough for fusions because I just went through and blew through these fusions. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all I got. That's all we got in me today. Let's see if we can get at least one purple. It would be nice. I don't know if I have enough though. Well, I have enough. I just don't want to waste them all. So we have 40s, 40s. We have 1, 2, 3. So we'll just go for these 2. 5. Do that. Fuse. I don't know if we got any blue. We got to stage 210 on the tower, so we did get a purple there. We just need one more purple, really. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we need one more. One more blue. Because we don't really care about these blues right now. I leveled up everybody. We got the skeleton guy actually. Funny enough, we got the skeleton dude up to what is it, 5-star ascended. 1, 2, actually no, let's take that one. Yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. We'll get more tomorrow. There we go. Fuse. Let's see if they'll give us a purple demon. That's what we're looking for. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if we get demon. Is demon in our future? It is in our future. Look at this. It sounds like Negan. All right, so here we go. Let's go to hero. Let's go hero. We don't care about anything else right now except getting her ascended. It's the one thing that's important. So 1, 2, 3, 4, ascend. Because we don't care about those epics right now. That's something we're going to worry about later on. Boom. There we go. We got a 5-star, 50,000 power. Can we level her up? Register. Oh, we got 5 levels out of that. Look at that. 1200 EXP. That's it. So now she's at 51,000 power, and we don't even have some gear on her. I don't think we have anything that we can put on her right now as far as earrings go. Nope, we don't. So we'll probably do that tomorrow. We'll do more accessories. We'll get some rings. We'll get some earrings. Hopefully we can find something for her, and if not, hopefully we get something for her because, like I said, we're going to do her first because although she is strong as hell and she's going to help the account really, really, really well, she's on my team right now, Banshee, and we need to get her maxed. I want my main team maxed completely until, and then we'll move forward on her, which we may end up pulling gear from Swordsman. Who the hell knows what I'm going to do? I just know that bringing her onto the team in place of Swordsman might be a good idea just because it's going to also give us the extra bonus attack from having 3 demons in the team, which is even better. So yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're moving forward. We're just going to do some equipment stuff, and that's all we're going to be focused on right now is just getting our equipment up and beating Hell Mode 10, 710, because then we're going to be into Chaos finally, and I know that the new mode is coming out very soon, so we want to be ready for Chaos so that we're not too far behind. I want to start working on Chaos before the new set comes out. All right, if you have any questions, feel free to leave a comment below. It's always good to hear from you guys. I like to see what you guys think of what we're doing and how we're handling things. And make sure you like, share, subscribe. You help the channel. We do a live stream every single week, and sometimes it's God Raid, sometimes it's Raid Shadow Legends. It just depends on the day. And yeah, that's it for today. This is my equipment. What do you want to call it? My equipment mockery. My mockery of creating equipment and crap stuff. This is Mobile Gamer Nerd, and you guys take care.